right, boys, we are back in December, mid-December. Our record is absolutely horrible, 8-24-1, but that's good. That's good because now hopefully we're gonna get the first overall pick. So in this video, what did I say? In the last video, I said in this video we're gonna go to the trade deadline. We're gonna continue editing our trading block all the way up to it. That way I can end it, get those two videos out so you guys can see it, and then we can go into the trade deadline. I can look at your comments, see what you guys have to say. But before we get to the trade deadline, I really want to go up and down through the team, see who we need, see what we need. It's not just about, trade this guy and get the best player in the league. No, we are rebuilding, boys. We need to put a lot of good pieces in place. It's not just about going out and trading our top 4 assets and getting Stamkos back. That's not going to help us, okay? Yeah, he's a great player. He's not going to win us a Stanley Cup. We need to build a team here. We need, what did I say? We needed at least 2 defenders, a forward, and a goalie. And that's if we kept our old team. But we've traded away some of our players. So we need at least 3 players in every position. We got our goalie now, but we need like 3 defenders, 3 forwards. We have a lot of work to do. So we can't just go out and get like the best player in the game. All right, that's just a waste of trading assets. So in this video, first what we'll do, because we were supposed to do it in the last video, we'll go up to the All-Star break, okay? The trading block is still the same. At the All-Star break, I'll edit it once again. But for right now, look, they're still trying to get rid of Eric Stahl. I'll show you guys why Eric Stahl is always on the trading block now. See how he's 8.25? He's a great age. He's only 27 years old. He's great, but he's only 88 overall now. Look at that offensive category. I mean, there's 87s everywhere. I mean, he's dropped significantly. There's a lot of players with an 86 or 87 offensive awareness. So Eric Stahl has really dropped, and defensively, he's not the greatest with a weak face-off rating as well. So he has really dropped with the new update. See potential, so he could get better. But the thing is, it's like 5 more years at 8.25. All right? I mean, we already have a player like that with 5 more years with 8.215. So, I mean, Eric Stahl and Rick Nash are pretty much the exact same player. Just one's a winger, one's a center. Same age, same contract, same price. All right? But actually, I think Rick Nash is just a little bit better. He's an 89, but his offensive rating, look, offensive rating is way better, and his defensive rating, he's a power forward. So, I mean, I wasn't thinking about making that trade anyways. I'm just showing you guys that, yeah, Eric Stahl's a great player, but after that roster update, he's kind of taken a step back. And with that salary, he's really not worth it, unless you have the space. We do have the space, but I'm not trading away Rick Nash just to get Eric Stahl back. No, thank you. No, thank you. Come on, boys. Come on. You think we'll get less than 20 wins this season? It's possible. I was reading your guys' comments. Thank you for answering my question with the worst regular season. It was the Washington Capitals in an 80-game season or something like that. That's crazy. They only won 1 road game. Good God, that's horrible. Brian Boucher, 35 years old. No, we already picked up Brent Johnson. Ty Conklin, no. We already picked up that goalie. So, man, we're gonna have a crazy trade deadline. I think I got to go back and edit the trading block. We're not getting any more trades. Yeah, I'll go back and edit it at the All-Star break. We'll do a whole... I'm not going to look at our team stats like the penalty kill power play, because what did I say in the last video? That stuff really doesn't matter. But I know you guys want to see the leaderboards and the... Devin Dubnyk, he's going on waivers? 25 years old, B-, B-, B-. Backup for the franchise, baby, behind Markstrom. Holy crap, hell yeah, I'll pick him up. Whoa, man, we're just getting crazy waiver pickups here. Yes, player will be placed in waivers. I don't have a full roster. Hopefully he gets on the team. Dubnyk, there he is. All right, we got picked up Devin Dubnyk, boys. That's great because Markstrom can be our number 1 and Devin Dubnyk can be our number 2. So we got our starter and our backup tied up in our first year. That's great. That's great. And you know what? I'm saying backup, but he's got B- potentials. You never know. You never know. I mean, in every GMO commentary, everybody progresses or grows very differently. You can have like Steven Stamkos get up to 99 in 3 years in one, and then you can have him stay at 93, 94 in another one. So it really depends on how much experience they get. If they have good seasons, good stats, and I'm sure there's a lot of little other things. That's why I wish EA. This is going back to the thing I said in a lot of the old GMO commentaries. I wish EA had more of a what is it called? An instructional manual showing us what helps your team, if there's chemistry, all that good stuff. But what are you going to do? Okay, so we've sent him out to the OHL a bit. We got some greens there, so we really need to draft a defenseman in this draft as well. And if you guys remember, I didn't, in the last ones, I edited Riley and Dumba. There was another defenseman, but I never edited this Ryan Murray guy. But I went back and noticed that he was higher up in the mock drafts, so I actually made his potentials a bit better as well. So I think the WHL for defensemen, maybe we got 3 top 10 defensemen there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 6 weeks in the WHL. I'm glad we got our goalie situation now, because I was thinking of using one of our first-round picks on Malcolm Subban, but we don't have to do that whatsoever now, so that's good. We can waste it on not waste it, but use it on a defenseman. All right, so we're at the All-Star break here, boys. So you guys want to see the stats, see the standings? I will show you the stats and standings, not only for the league, but for our team. All right, so goals against average, it looks like Jimmy Howard and the Detroit Red Wings are having a great season, and same with the Winnipeg Jets. Andre Pavlik, there you go. So there you go, there's the goalies. Oh, Brodeur is up there too. Good for him, good for him. Where's Carey Price? Wow, Carey Price and Ryan Miller not up there. Oh yeah, Ryan Miller, boys. This is the new roster update. Ryan Miller's taking a hit now. Wins, Jimmy Howard, yeah, he's up there. Look at James Reimer, he's up there with 5th, 22 wins. The Maple Leafs are probably doing really good. Points, Chicago, top 2 in points. And then Chicago has 3 of the top 4 players in points. Good God, that first line, Taves, Hossa, and Kane must be clicking. Must be clicking. Assists, Martin St. Louis, yeah. Goals, Stamkos, yep. Stamkos is always up there. Eastern Conference looks like that. Holy crap, New Jersey and Toronto are 1-2. 1-2. Looks like they don't need me as their GM anymore. Oh my God. Look, what did I say about Toronto? Their new roster update with Kessel and Lupul, they're going to be unstoppable. They are going to be unstoppable. Western Conference looks like that. So yes, boys, in the West we have 26 points. We are at the bottom of the barrel, and in the East, so we are in the bottom of the barrel. We are at the bottom. I'll show you now not the team stats, because we don't need to see that. We know we're crap. We're not going to change anything. But we'll take a look at our player stats. See if any of our rookies are producing for us. Why not? So we'll do forwards. We'll just sort by points. Don't worry about goals. So Jeff Carter, 30 points in 49 games played. Rick Nash, same thing. If they had that, remember they're playing alongside Jonathan Huberdeau. If how many points does Huberdeau have? Huberdeau only has 17. So, I mean, yeah, they'd be up to like 40, 45 points if he was getting a lot more. But what are you going to do? We're trying to get Huberdeau as many points as we can. That's why he's on the first line with those 2 guys. Vermette's gotten some points. Atkinson, 18, not bad. Okay, so yeah, all of our young guys are not doing good at all. But what are you going to do, right? We wanted this. This was our plan. It's a planned demolition or implosion, whatever you want to call it. We're planning on blowing this team up. James Wisniewski, yeah, he's up there. He's pretty good, eh? He's almost a 0.5 per game defenseman. The same as what Dion Phaneuf and Cody Franzen was. So yeah, he's getting points back there as a defenseman on this crappy team. He's going to be a good tradable asset for sure. And let's see how Markstrom's doing in net. 3.48 goals against average. Save percentage of .888. Oh my God. Don't worry, Markstrom. Don't worry. Don't worry, you can get away with it. Steve Mason's gotten away with it in Columbus for many years. No one's going to hate you. Okay, so we're at the All-Star break. So what I'll do in this as well, I'll go and edit the trading block. And then we can simulate to the trade deadline. So let's do this. Trading block again. There's our timer. So yeah, we'll go to the trade deadline in this video. Jeff Carter, Rick Nash, RJ Umberger, they're all still up there. Okay, I don't want to trade away my youths anymore. Yeah, trade away. I don't want to trade away my goaltenders. I have goalies. Trade away all these guys. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I want youth and prospects. Prime age, no. I don't want any prime age players, okay? Prime age is like 25, 24 and above. I want youth and prospects. You know what? Just in case. Because if someone offers me a 25-year-old stud, I mean, why not take that, right? Yeah, so centers, wingers, defensemen, yeah. Okay, everything still looks good. I don't know why we weren't getting picks anymore. Draft picks, why does this change? Earlier picks, I want offense, yes. Athleticism, no, my team surplus is offense. Because it's Rick Nash and Jeff Carter, and yeah, our team surplus is offense. I want defense, never mind. Later picks, all right, perfect. Perfecto. There we go. Okay, so now let's just go all the way to the trade deadline. This video will wrap it up. Then you guys can see who's on the block. I'll go through the trading block. I'll let you guys look at the leaderboards so we can see which teams we might want to trade for. All right, we'll do all that good stuff in this video. We'll keep it up. Oh, 2 in a row, back-to-back wins against San Jose and LA. Unbelievable. Oh my God, 3 in a row. 3 in a row for the Columbus Blue Jackets, a Western Conference sweep. Oh my God, now we got 2 at home. 2 at home. No, there's no way. 4. No, there's no way. Come on, boys. I don't want to win games. You got to lose the games. What are you doing winning games? 15 wins. What are you doing? I wanted to end the season with less than 20 wins. Come on. Oh my God. We're winning games now. All right. Ooh, okay. No, I'm not going to accept this. But now we're starting to get the, see how we're closer to the trade deadline? We're starting to get those first rounders. First round, Ouellette and Smith for Jeff Carter. No, I'm just going to say no to that. It's not a bad trade, but for Jeff Carter, I know I can get better. Kostitsyn and Hornqvist for Jeff Carter. Not bad, but no. They're a bit too old. Like, I think they're, 25, 26, those two guys? I'm still okay. I want to make that trade for Jeff Carter. I want to have that tradable asset. Unless it's something they can blow me out of the water with, I'm not going to accept it. Because I know I can get something good for Jeff Carter. They're still coming at me with Vlasic for Jeff Carter. No. God damn you, no. How many times do I got to say it? Oh my God, we're winning games now. Oh, Peter Mueller. Actually, he's not that good. No, Jeff Carter is actually pretty good on paper, especially his trade value. We got to get something really good back for him. Package him with Wisniewski maybe, and get a stud of a defenseman and a stud of a center. Vlasic. No, it's not happening. Stop it. I wish I could just say no. Don't ask me again. Holy crap, we're winning games now. Vlasic. Oh my God. Screw off. So look at all these, man. We've won some games here. I know, like, holy crap. Look at this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. In the last 13 games, we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the last 13 games, we've won 8. We've gone 8-5 in the last 13. Damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the Columbus Blue Jackets. I don't want to be doing good. All right, so again, we'll look at the stats at the bottom. If you look at the bottom quickly, just go, not the actual stats, but I want to look at the leaderboards. Now, if we're trading away for first-round picks, I want to trade away for a team who's almost in a playoff position, but a team who I know is probably going to be shit next year. So for the Eastern Conference, a good team to trade for would be, or trade with, would be Ottawa or Carolina, because they're still clearly going for a playoff position, but they're kind of crap that they might end up really bad this year, and then next year they might not be that good as well. The Western Conference, if I'm looking, like a team like Anaheim might be a perfect team to trade with. Or a team like, not Minnesota, they're kind of low, but a team like maybe Dallas, maybe Edmonton, because they're 71 points, they're up there. We can get maybe some prospects for them. Yeah. So we're 44 points. Damn, we're only 3 points behind Florida now. We've done some winning. Got to stop that. So, boys, you've seen the teams now that we can maybe trade with. I will go to the trading block. I'm just going to fly through this. I'm not going to look at anybody. But you guys can just see it. There you go. Some first-round picks. Some first-round picks. First round. You guys can see this and then comment below if you see anybody good. I'll dive into this a lot more in the next video. The next video will be a whole trade deadline video. Just trying to see. Now, there's not really any young studs. There's a bunch of first-round picks, which is fine. We can go for that. But there's not really any what's it called, young prospects to be made. So, boys, what do you think? We're going into the trade deadline, and the players, I will list them, the players that we can trade. Might not trade them all, but Jeff Carter, Antoine Vermette, definitely got to trade these guys, I think. They're getting up there. Their trade value is great. We can get a lot back for just these two guys. Mike Comrie, we got to trade. We picked him up on waivers. He's just an old guy. We can trade for, I don't know, a third or a fourth. Nobody else here. We can trade these guys, but I'm talking about the good trade value guys. Left wingers, RJ Umberger, we can trade. I kind of want to dump RJ and Vermette because they're kind of getting old. Their trade value might not go up anymore, so yeah, we can trade Umberger, Vermette. Rick Nash, I might want to keep. Remember, we have to stay above the minimum salary cap. He's got a lot of salary. We might want to keep Rick Nash, especially if we're already going to trade Umberger, Carter, Vermette. I mean, we're getting 3 big studs right there. Maybe save Rick Nash for next year. Wisniewski we can trade this year. Frederick Tootin we can trade this year. These 2 guys. But yeah, if we trade all these guys, we're going to be dumping a lot of salary. We might run into trouble. And then goalies, Markstrom and Dubnyk are going to be our 1-2 punch. So it looks like, boys, for the trade deadline, Wisniewski, Tootin, 2 defenders. Right wingers, nobody. RJ Umberger, a left winger. And Carter and Vermette. So we got 5 players to trade at the trade deadline. Carter, Vermette, Umberger, Tootin, and Wisniewski. And then we have the wild card with Rick Nash, we will entertain trades. You guys can comment on trades that involve Rick Nash, but I'm letting you know the first 5 players to go: Carter, Umberger, Vermette, Tootin, and Wisniewski. So boys, let me know. Trade deadline coming up next.